Well, here's the problem. Did you know that these criminals can actually electronically pickpocket your wallet with your own cell phone? That's right. They put a little virus on here. This thing here picks up the cards, the RFID cards. Maybe you have a credit card. Maybe you have an ID, and your own cell phone can electronically pick up. Solution? The force field card. You know what? You put the force field card right inside your wallet, and you block them out. No one's going to electronically pickpocket you now because you've got a force field right up there. Now, normally the force field card sells for $59.99, but we have it on sale for $19.99. That's right. You have the protection right there in your wallet for a $20 bill. Go to mycoolgadgets.com. Don't get electronically pickpocketed. Put the force field card right inside your wallet. It fits right inside there. And if anybody tries to electronically pickpocket you, boom, the force field kicks in. Not $59.99, on sale for $19.99. mycoolgadgets.com. Woo! I got to tell you something, Andrew. Isn't that kind of cool thing? Have you heard of this?
I've never heard of it. It's pretty cool, though.
See what they're doing now. I don't know if you know, but you know this Apple Pay and Samsung Pay and I don't know, LG Pay or whatever phone company. They have this electronic sort of way to pay. So you basically go near the the box there and you can pay. I do it at the hockey game all the time. I buy our refreshments on Apple Pay because I don't have a big bulky wallet in my pocket. I'm using my phone as my wallet. So the trouble is the electronics that they use to pick up a credit card like Signal like there, they actually can use your own phone against you. Maybe you're getting Angry Birds or Hysterical Birds or whatever you're downloading. And next thing you know, that RFID chip is vulnerable in your pocket. You see, these credit cards have what they call a radio frequency identification chip in there. But it's not that, I know the video showed that flashing on the chip there. That's not where the RFID is. Your credit card, let me show you a credit card, has 3 different places where it can be picked up. For example, the first place is the swipe, the card, the stripper thing on the back there. That stripy thing, that's actually the way they used to do it. They still do it. The second is this electronic chip. That's the new thing. That's electronic chip. But that's also the third thing. Al's waving at me. I think it's there. I just don't want to show my credit card number, Al, to the whole world. So the third thing there, the third thing is a chip inside the card, okay? So it's deep in the plastic. It's inside the card there, and that's called an RFID chip, okay? So what happens is these RFID chips can be electronically pickpocketed by your phone.
Wow.
The same technology. So what the guys are doing now, a couple of years ago, people were worried about people sort of walking by them and with these little tablets and iPads and scanners. But what they're using now is your own phone in your own pocket. Isn't that kind of crazy?
Yeah.
Your own phone in your own pocket electronically pickpockets. I was watching some shopping channel. It was so funny. They were selling a handbag, and they were saying, oh, yeah, it's a RFID safe handbag. And I'm sitting there going, yeah, but your wallet's in the same place as your phone in there.
Yeah.
I mean, all you're doing is protecting, I don't know what you're protecting, but the phone is it's in a protected shell while electronically pickpockets are all. Did you know that? So what you want to do, the solution is this force field. So what this is a credit card sized item, and it's not it's a force field. So what happens is it's got a battery inside it, and it's emitting a field, kind of like around your wallet and stuff, and it protects your cards from being electronically pickpocketed. In fact, this thing is so clever. There's a light on it. If somebody is electronically pickpocketing you, it shows you that the lights comes on, and also you can push this little thing here. It can override the force field, so you can go pay. So maybe you're at a store, you want to pay with your cards electronically. You can unblock it there. Isn't that kind of cool? We call this the WAG. This is the What a Gadget. It's called the Daily WAG. I love the name WAG because it's like a dog. I always say wag more and bark less. That's the whole series there. We always want to show you cool things. You can pick this up at mycoolgadgets.com. It's normally $59.99, so $60, right? We have it on for $20. We only have really limited. What is it? 20 pieces out. 20. Wow. We have 20 pieces for $20. Go to mycoolgadgets.com. So when you're traveling the world, like in Dubai and stuff, do they have these electronic? You walk your phone by a thing?
Oh, absolutely, absolutely.
So how does it work there? So we get
same like here, exact same thing.
Same credit cards and everything.
Same credit card, same kind of thing with the Apple Pay, the whole business.
So you want to? Did you know that you can electronically pickpocket?
No, I didn't know that. I didn't know that at all.
I'll tell you another secret. Want to hear another secret? So I'm talking to a couple of friends of mine. They work in the border control.
Okay.
You know, I don't know, in Tampa, if you ever notice you're on the international flights, you're going through security. If you ever go through an airport, I want you to pay attention to the walls, because sometimes they have these white panels, these like 3x3 or 4. They look like they're decoration. They look like they were strategically placed there for decoration. They're not decoration. They're RFID readers. So while you're standing in line, they're electronically pickpocketing your passport.
Wow.
Listen to this. So they can pick up your passport, because these new passports have also RFID chips in them.
Right.
And my goodness gracious, they have everything on that thing. They have your fingerprints, your blood type. I don't know what they got on it, but it's everything. And they're RFID electronically pickpocketing your passport. Here's something that's so important. A friend of mine who was working at the border, you know, one of those guys, you go up to the booth.
Yep.
He says to me, he goes, you know, we're out drinking one night, and he says, don't lie to one of those guys. Well, that's a good advice anyways, right?
Yeah.
But the reason they don't want to lie to them, they say, he goes, we seldom ask a question that we already don't know the answer to. He goes, think about the questions that they ask. Where have you been traveling to? Where'd you come from? They already know. Because while you were in line, they've electronically pickpocketed your passport. It's already on a screen. He can tell, if he wants to, he can know where you've been. So if you say something like, I was out of Canada, but basically the passport shows you're coming out of Jamaica, you can be sure you're going to get strip searched and cavity searched looking for drugs or something, because you've lied to the guy, and lying is not good.
It's not good.
You know what he also told me? He can say, did you buy or receive anything while you were gone?
Oh, yeah.
Well, be careful how you answer that question, because if you bought it with a credit card, he might already know that he saw a large purchase for a Swiss watch or something on the credit card, or some large purchase while you were gone, and he already electronically pickpocketed you. So don't think these little tech tip there, right? So you know what? It's funny, because I had one of these things in my gear, and I walked up to the guy, and his first question to me was, do you have any kind of RFID blocking tools in your briefcase? I go, yeah, as a matter of fact, I have a force field card. I go, how did you know? Like, seriously, how did you know? Well, because they were electronically pickpocketing me at the border, right? And I was blocking them, so they noticed. This is the force field card. If you want to protect your privacy, if you want to protect your security, this is a really good idea, okay? So not $59.99. Pick it up right now on What a Gadget for $19.99. Go to mycoolgadgets.com. That's a $20 bill. Simple. Wouldn't that be? And you have free shipping and handling, too. Free shipping and handling. Wow. I want you to pick that up. Go to mycoolgadgets.com. I told you the coolest gadgets are on My Cool Gadgets. Did you know that they can electronically pickpocket you? And by the way, the government might be using those panels. The crooks are using your own cell phone. Isn't that incredible? When I first heard that, and by the way, don't leave your hotel key lying around either. You know that your hotel key has most of your credit card information. Any information you checked in on is usually on your hotel key. Wow. And by the way, what did I used to do? I used to leave my hotel key sitting there by the TV. I didn't even give her the checkout. I might as well left my American Express card up there, because it's the same thing. Yeah. Anybody who knows what they're doing. And by the way, you can download the app that electronically pickpockets off the App Store. It's free.
Wow.
How's that for a disturbing little thought for you? Yes, wow. App Store free, electronically pickpocket. Don't do that. Get a force field card. Set up a force field, baby. $59.99 now for $19.99. What a gadget on mycoolgadgets.com. If you want the best gadgets in the whole wide world, go to mycoolgadgets.com. Download the app. You can get it on the Apple Store. You can get it in all those stores. Download the My Cool Gadgets app.